the ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from San Antonio.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Yellow.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw brought in by Austin. Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you look at this defense,
and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And how about that last play? Did you see how quickly they got to the ball? Caused a loss of yardage? Yeah, that play shows exactly why their ranking is justified.
Hoping to see more of that. Maybe just here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And his kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Room past the 35. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
19 Lions. Warriors 17.
In motion right is Jones.
Panther 11.
Second and 2. Give him another one right back to Allen. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And now he is just 2 catches away from 1,000 on his career. 998 currently. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hurt. 70 Rangers.
They run over center with Mitchell. And some room to work. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll audible to something else. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
18 Rattler.
At the 20-yard line.
In motion right comes Allen. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that one too wide and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Seven Pirates.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And this one is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3.
So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with
like
sports.
That. They crack a forehand back out, and they get a backhand. What was the start? What was return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the whole bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The drive will start with an option going left. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll get this off to Swift. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Looking for Austin, intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Deputy!
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Smash! Go!
1st down, here's Mitchell. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Back to 60!
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's a 2nd and 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Let's go now.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Mitchell is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Mitchell again. And once again, he will not go anywhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So 2 tries from the 2, and they remain at the 2.
And now I'm thinking RPO, what they call run-pass option. Don't just make it a simple running play. Give them a chance. Put it in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make something happen.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And for the 2nd time this half, on comes the field goal unit here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15.
Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. He'll look to throw. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete here.
These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's complete to Mitchell.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Condors will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Check smash, check smash.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Battled by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
How about that tip ball going their way? They've got to have a lot of confidence because so far, seems like everything is going their way.
On the other side, they're just hoping that second half it's a little bit of flip the script.
Yeah, let's see if they can hang in there mentally because sometimes when things go against you so much in the first half, it's hard to bounce back.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down, take the completion, keep moving.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. And he's done it. 1,000 career catches with that last reception.
I don't care what you've done in your life. How many things have you done 1,000 times of significance? How about this? With that catch, now closing in on the top 10 all-time in NFL history, a very significant achievement.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. Right back to Mitchell here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's 3rd and 6. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And they nearly spent him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. A little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They hand off to their big tight end. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
70 Timberwolves. Tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Allen's got it complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. Oh, he made a big deal about catch number 1,000, as we should. Now he's at 1,001, so he's building towards 2,000, Charles.
I like your optimism, and I love your math. Let's go ahead and get the next 1,000, and he started on it already.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Sutton. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, and again it's Sutton. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Mahomes to throw once more. And that's out to the flat for Swift. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's It's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Here's third and a few inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they can. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. A tight game like this. Such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try and move forward. These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
18, Pioneers.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. 2nd time in this game, Charles. The ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. Will go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now it's Lockett. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 81 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Josh Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. He'll get this off to Swift.
Well, that answers the question in my head. They're going to go for the win right now.
I think you're absolutely right. They're not content with going to OT. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes will throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This has to the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
We'll call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's first down.
Dragon 60. Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. And now an audible here into something else.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, smash Broncos! Go, Reed, go!
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Mahomes now on first down.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go quickly here out to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first and 10, it's Swift. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on second down.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Once again, it's Swift.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.